This week in our series of reports on UFOs, we've learned a number of things. That not everybody who sees a UFO is crazy, that our government has lied about UFO information, that it's withheld UFO files, and even spied on UFO witnesses.
Area 51, that mysterious corner of the Nevada test site, is no longer much of a secret. The fact that secretive things go on here is a given, even to the Soviets, who make daily spy flights over the facility to take a peek at what's going on.
Quite possibly one of the most secure locations in the United States, Area 51 has its fair share of hearsay and rumors, with people claiming that the government is reverse engineering alien technology, dissecting and inspecting aliens, and so much more. But is that all true? Or is there a more factual explanation behind this? With this being said, let's look into the history of Area 51 and all of its crazy stories.
Captain Stephen Hill, United States Marine Corps.
I'm sorry, Captain. This is a restricted area. I can't let you pass without clearance.
Okay. Come here. You want to see my clearance? Maybe I'll just leave this here with you.
Let him pass.
Area 51 has had its fair share of alien conspiracies, the most obvious of which is the storing of extraterrestrial beings and technology. There have also been other rumors and conspiracies like the development of exotic weapons, creating and using time machines and other advanced utilities, and even working with the Majestic 12, a secret organization that recovers and examines alien technology. However, none of these claims can be confirmed with hard evidence, so we can safely say that most of these have no actual backing. And even though it is known for this kind of information, Area 51 has a more experimental history. During the 50s, the Cold War was in full swing, causing both global superpowers to be neck and neck trying to find out the next way to gain knowledge on their enemy. With the increase in defense in the Soviet Union, the United States would need to invent a solution. In 1954, the US government approved the development of the Lockheed U-2, a high-altitude reconnaissance aircraft, and a location chosen for this was none other than Area 51. Numerous other experiments like this also happened at Area 51, such as the Oxcart program, which sought to create a faster reconnaissance aircraft from the U-2, ultimately developing the Lockheed A-12. Other developments include the D-21 reconnaissance drone and the F-117 Nighthawk. However, the development of the U-2 cements the rumors and hearsay that follow whenever mentioning Area 51. The design of the jet was strange and new and hadn't really been seen before by the public. What didn't help was what the plane was actually capable of. On a test flight on August 8, 1955, the U-2 soared to a surprising height of 32,000 feet, and in a month, the height doubled. Now, I would like to put you in the shoes of someone in the 50s living near Area 51. Last year, the microwave was invented, and now you can finally receive a polio vaccine. Imagine looking up to see a strange plane or spaceship flying above you. You've never seen it. It doesn't look like something you've ever seen. All you know is that it was unidentified, and it was a flying object. This is pretty much the scenario I think of whenever I hear about UFOs in Area 51. The mass public doesn't know how to respond when advanced inventions appear in public. It's like giving a colonial an iPhone. They would dismiss it as witchcraft and have you burned to a stake. There have been a lot of UFO sightings throughout the 40s and all the way up to the present. In fact, when I was researching examples, I completely stumbled on the fact that there was an incident in our own town of Morristown. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, our lovely town of Morristown had our own UFO sighting. It turned out to be a hoax, however, with both perpetrators coming out about it. When asked why, they explained they wanted to show how easy it was to fake a UFO sighting. I find it somehow fitting that our own UFO incident proves my own theory, that most, if not all of these incidents, happened mistakenly or with intent. As for the other theories, it's most likely possible that they were fabricated after the UFO sightings occurred. But what if all the theories were true? What if Area 51 does take part in extraterrestrial activities? I think it's highly unlikely. But that's the great thing about these kind of situations. We really have no idea, and we just have to go by what we were told and make up our own opinions and thoughts. And this, to me, is the true beauty behind an unsolved mystery.